Hello students, welcome back to this e-learning session. In last video session we have discussed the basic steps for practicing agriculture or for practicing a particular type of crop. In those steps we learned preparation of soil, then we learned what are the agricultural implements that are used in preparation of soil, as well as if these agricultural instruments are used for preparation of soil, then it is kept in mind for further references, that is for further purposes, that is we have to sow the seed, we have to water the field. Okay, so for keeping in that mind, preparation needs to be done very carefully. How preparation is done, we have discussed this. Now in this video session we are going to discuss about the next step, but the most important step of this crop production, that is sowing. Okay, sowing means when a farmer sows a particular type of seed inside the soil. Okay, when he puts it inside the soil, covers it up, then this process is called as sowing. Okay, so sowing is the most important step. But before heading on to the actual topic of sowing, we should know what consequences are there or what are the factors that we need to know before actually heading towards the topic of sowing. See, first we should decide what type of season it is, whether it is Kharif season, whether it is Rabi season, whether it is Zaid season, that is summer, winter or rainy season, which season it is, and then we will decide what kind of crop we have to take. For example, it is summer going on and we cannot grow wheat. Getting it? It is summer going on, we cannot grow jawar. Right? Watermelon cannot be grown in rainy season. It is too much moisture is there. So for that purpose we need to have proper selection methods, that is which season is going on, what is my availability of water, that is how much water is available in my surrounding or in my farm. Then these factors are important for selection of the crop. Okay, for example, this Rabi season is going on, then I will prefer wheat. Okay, if I have 10 acres, say 10 acres or 15 acres of land, then I will prefer growing wheat seed. So what I will do, I will select the good quality wheat seeds. Okay. Now some farmers are having their own wheat seeds of the last season, of the last Rabi season. Okay. Some farmers purchase it. Alright. So some farmers are purchasing it. Now how to check the quality of seeds? Okay. There is a simple technique that you also have to perform at home. You can perform at home. Right. Take a beaker or a jar, in that put handful of grains, wheat grains or rice grains. Then naturally what you will observe that some seeds are again coming back to the surface of that water. Okay, and some seeds are settling down inside the water. What is this phenomenon? This is dependent on density, I think. Okay, so this is dependent on density. We have learned this. The objects which are having density less than water float over the surface. The objects which are having density more than water sink in the water. Right? So here density or the wheat molecules which are coming up, wheat grains which are coming up, must be having small size or must be having less size. They must be light weighted. Why they might be light weighted? That during the process of storage of wheat, there are some insects, there are some pests which damage the crop, which damage the food crop, which damage the grain. They make a hole inside the wheat grain and eat up the wheat grain, make it hollow from inside. Although from outside we might see a whole wheat grain, but from inside we should observe that sometimes there is a hole on the grain and inside that hole there is nothing left in that seed. So in this type insects are damaging it, and we should only sow good quality seed. Okay, and for that we need to have some selection techniques. Okay, understood how to select the seeds? Take water, put it inside it. Okay, but many times it is not possible. Okay, many times it is not possible to put all our grains inside water. Okay, it is not possible. So some other selection techniques, that is by hand. Okay, by hand, taking in a large tray and by observing by our naked eyes and removing by hand. This technique also can be done. This technique is also done to select the good quality seeds and to throw the damaged seeds. Okay, So in this way we have to select the seeds before actually heading towards the process of sowing. So seed selection here is important. Now in sowing process, seed selection we discussed. If we select healthy quality seed, then it will mean that the crop will be healthy. Understand me? If we sow damaged seed, then our production will be less. More damaged crops will be produced. If you want a healthy crop to grow, then you should sow a healthy seed. Okay, it is said, right? In English, it is a phrase. It is said that you get what you sow. Okay. So if you sow a healthy seed in soil, you will get a healthy crop and ultimately a healthy food item. Okay. So seed selection is very necessary. Now, how to sow? Question arises now. What instruments can we use? Can we use plow? Can we use hoe? Can we use cultivator? Yes, but cultivators are modified. Okay. Hoe is also modified. Okay. So now here we will discuss, we are not only using the agricultural instruments that we saw in the preparation of soil process, okay, we are going to use some modifications in those instruments, right? So now we are going to see some tools that are used, and tools are basically, some tools are traditional tools, that is some of them were used before today's world, okay. So in today's world there are many modifications in all the instruments, but the first or the basic instrument that was used is traditional tool, and we will see a modern technique of seed drill. Okay, so here first traditional tool. Traditional tool is funnel. This funnel can be attached to a hoe or cultivator, or plow. Okay, so it can be attached to funnel, funnel, as you know, simple diagram of funnel. See, you can have a look at a diagram. Now I will show a picture in which farmers are holding the funnel attached to a plow, attached to a hoe. Okay, sometimes they attach it towards a plow, sometimes they attach more than 2-3 pipes to a same funnel. Okay, so in this way, in that diagram you can see clearly that the farmer is putting grains inside that funnel, and from the funnel, the pointed end which is dipped inside the soil, in that soil the grains are going down. One by one the farmer is putting. Okay, we cannot add, but one precaution is there in this traditional tool. Sometimes what happens, a farmer by mistake puts lot of grain at one place only and goes ahead in the farm, whereas at some place there are no plants, there is no seed left. Okay, so this, to avoid such kind of consequences, and also it is a labor consuming, means we need a pair of bulls, we need a pair of humans, okay, or a person at least, okay, as well as the plow or hoe. So these instruments we are requiring. So it is a time consuming as well as it is a labor consuming process. It requires labor, it requires people to work on it. Okay, so funnel, traditional tool, okay, shaped like a funnel through which we can insert seeds and apply it throughout our field. Okay, now modern tool is a seed drill. Okay, modern tool is seed drill. Seed drill, as its name indicates, seed drill is made in such a way that it should sow seeds more than one at a time. Okay, so at a time, what here in this technique we were doing, farmers were having one funnel or more than one, that is 2-3 funnels. But in seed drill, there are some seed drills which are having more than 5, more than 6 pipes to put their seeds into, and so that they will sow, they will form rows, okay, equal rows throughout the farm. So seed drill, you can have a look at a diagram of seed drill. Seed drill is a tractor driven, but one thing here is seed drill is tractor driven instrument. That is, there is need of tractor to drive seed drill. Seed drill will be attached to the base behind the tractor. A person will be holding it and the driver is going to drive. So these two people are here requiring, but it is very less time consuming process. Quickly, that is within a day you can sow whole field, right? Large areas. For example, I have to sow 100 acres of area, then I will prefer seed drill instead of funnel, because seed drill is made in such a way that it has pipes. See in the diagram properly, it has pipes attached to the nails. These, like our fingers, there are nails which are going to sow equally, sow uniformly inside the soil. And one thing is also there, it sows seeds at equal distance and at equal depth. Means neither too deep inside the soil nor in the superficial surface, neither at the uppermost surface nor deep. Okay, it is at proper depth which is required. Also, it is attached with the leveler from the back. From the back of the seed drill, there is a leveler. Leveler means which is going to again add the soil over the seeds. Because see what happens if seeds are exposed. What will happen? Birds will come. Birds will see the seeds and they will eat. So it will affect our crop production, right? We will not get the amount that we were guessing. Okay, our guess will be wrong. The production will be less because most of the birds are always wandering in search of the seeds. Okay, they are eating seeds. So for that purpose, we need to cover the seeds also. And for that, the cultivator or the seed drill, which is attached to the tractor, is best technique. Okay, because it also has a leveler from the back. That rod leveler is nothing but a rod, so it pushes soil above the seed. Okay, as for example in pipe, seed has been sown and from the back, as the tractor moves in front, the leveler puts soil over it, so it does not allow exposure to the birds. In this way, the seed drill that you saw in the diagram, okay, the seed drill works efficiently as compared to the funnel, and this is the process of sowing. Okay, understood? Sowing, in sowing what we have to see for seed selection. Then what is traditional tool? Funnel. It is shaped like a funnel. Okay, it is attached to a plow or a hoe, and it is driven by pair of animals. Okay, but it requires more time and it requires labor also. Here less time consuming process is there. Seed drill, which is attached to tractor, so it is tractor driven, and it gives us advantage, that is it is less time consuming, as well as it saves labor, as well as it sows seeds at uniform distance, means distance between two rows will be equal, and it also ensures that seeds are at proper depth, as well as it covers the soil when seed has been sown. Okay. So these are the advantages of seed drill, and this we have learned today, the process of sowing. So this was the second step in practicing the crop. Okay, for practicing a particular kind of crop, this was the second step. First we saw preparation, then we saw sowing. Okay. So next process, that is adding manure and fertilizer. That process we will discuss in the next session. Okay.